Hello, in this video we'll be reviewing the TONOR USB microphone and doing an unboxing. So here it is, the TONOR microphone, and this is a microphone kit. So you've got the mic stand, shock mount, pop filter, there's also one of the socks that goes over it, whole amount of stuff. For a very good price as well. Very affordable. So if you're interested in looking for a cheap microphone, stick around. Open this bad boy up, take a peep inside, and give it a review as well. So, let's clear off my desk. Let's get into it. Okay, now that's all done with. Here it is. So let's crack this puppy open. Okay, so right off the bat, we've got the user manual, which I'm probably never going to read. We've got the pop filter. This does feel a little... Oh, sorry, you couldn't see that. I was just fiddling with this. And how this feels a little... This feels a bit flimsy. This feels very plasticky and weak, but this part, all of this feels good. Holds its position. Yeah, so not bad. I don't think I'll have a problem with this. And then let's go for this. This is the USB cable to actually plug it into the computer and use it. And here is the clamp, double wrapped. Even if it's a quickie, wrap that sticky. God, there's no fertilisation with the amount of packaging in there. There's a soft, cushiony section here, so it doesn't damage what you put on it. So if I were to connect it up, it wouldn't damage the wood, if you care about that. Yeah, this feels what you'd get for the price in my mind. But it could be a lot worse. Things feel a bit loose and everything, because I haven't actually got it fixed up yet, so I can't really complain yet because I haven't used it. And here's the shock mount. I've never actually owned a shock mount, so I don't know what's good quality and what's not. So it's like a bulldog clip. You push on them and then you can slot your mic in, closes around it. And this has nice cushioning in here as well, which I'm surprised about. I thought it'd just be some metal. And this is where it connects up. I might even be using this for a voiceover because there's seagulls non-stop screeching outside. But yeah, this feels good quality. So far, I'm impressed. I can't even remember how much I paid for this, but so far, the amount I've got and the quality of how it all feels, I can't complain. So we've got the pop filter sock, so you can use this instead of using the pop filter. And I'll test them both out individually later on. There's a few. It's been a bit crumpled in there. Doesn't bother me. And here we've got the actual mic, the little chode itself. Oh, I say little. This boy's packing. It's little for a microphone. God, this feels just sleek. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful right there. Gorgeous. So you got the thread here for where it will screw onto the arm. I can only assume that because I haven't set it up yet. But you got these holes all around here, which I'm surprised about. It's up here, but it's all the way around. It's very sleek and very sturdy as well. This is some good metal. Then you got these buttons here, and it is responsive buttons, so you actually feel it being pushed. Yeah, I'm impressed with this. This feels professional. Okay, so this should be the boom arm. Oh yeah. Anyway. Okay. So you got here little metal frame. I'm not sure how it goes together yet. You got these springs so it can sort of move and operate and hold itself. And then coming on here, got the next joint. Let me just flip around for you. So you got these as well, so you can tighten it up when you get to the position you want. You just tighten them up, and then just holds its position like that. Then coming down here, no idea what this is. This bit probably goes in the clamp bit. I thought it'd be longer, to be honest. I was expecting it to be quite long. But then again, what can you really expect for such an affordable price? And it's not like I need it extremely long. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So now I'm going to try and put it together, which should be interesting. I don't know where to start. Which way around do I want? How are you supposed to access the button? Okay, so this goes in here. Maybe putting the mic in first was a bad idea. And then this screws in. This feels like toys I used to have. Can't remember the name of them. But they were like little rubbery plastic toys. And they'd fit inside of one another and you could make like monsters and stuff. Okay. Moving on. I suppose this puppy goes in here. Yes, sir. Right. I'm going to try and hook it up somewhere. I think that's going down. Okay. Oh, that is stable. That's pretty good. And look, it swivels at the bottom there as well, which is good. So you can actually see all of it. And then this section, you just tighten this to where you want it. And then this section no longer moves unless I put too much pressure on it. And the same here as well. Boom. And now I'll slip this bad boy in. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. No, that makes sense. Just dangles down like that. I think it picks up from where the button is. So if I'm gonna have it like that, I'll speak into there because that's the side with the button on. And just for testing purposes, I'll put this on, but I think I'd use the sock. Okay, so it doesn't actually fit on here. So where should I put it? I'm doing it up here now. Okay, that's on. But will it stay there? No. Oh, actually that works. There we go. After all that trial and error. Okay, I'll just move it out of the way and I'll show that this fits. Cue sexual music. Ain't that the stuff? It's got a nice little fro. Little afro. Right, and I'll plug this puppy in. Oh wow, that is very long. Well, not very, but it's pretty damn long. Okay. Plugs in nice. So as I plugged it in, a blue light has come up there. Let's see what pushing any buttons does. I'll now switch over to OBS. You'll see how the audio's going. Rather than watching me stupidly and idiotically fiddle around with this. But it is entertaining. For me anyway. Okay, let's switch over to OBS. Here we are in the lovely picturesque setting, and I'm using the microphone, just raw dogging it. So I've got no pop filter. I've got no pop filter. Pink plump pussy. Okay, so now I will use the pop filter, not the sock, the pop filter. So it's actually staying up now. And I'll say pink plump pussy. And as I can see there, I'm not going in the reds. Pink plump pussy. And I can actually feel the air of the P coming back at my face. The pussy is splashing back at my face. Pink plump. I was really trying there. That actually works very well. I'll try the sock now. The sock alone. Okay. So, pink plump pussy. Pink plump. Yeah, it's working pretty well. I prefer the sock, and that sounds kind of wrong. Anyway, I prefer using the windsock, if that's what you call it, as opposed to the pop filter. The pop filter just gets in the way more than anything, in my mind. Now, you may be able to hear my computer running in the background, so I'm gonna be quiet, and I'm just gonna see if that can be heard. Okay, I see that there is noise being picked up. The wind is blowing because I've got the window on vent. So I'll have to see when I go in to edit it whether you can hear the computer. Another thing is how well you can hear my keyboard. Now, I'll just show you how close the microphone is to the keyboard. It's just sort of there. I'll also test the sound of the mouse. I may be a bit distant sounding right now because I'm leaning back to show you this footage. But yeah, I will now test the keyboard sound. And this is as intense as I would do it for playing Roblox. Well, shit. I'll just close that down. Honestly, because I can't hear it, seems alright, because it's not going as high as I remember it going with the blue snowball on the receptor there. So now I'll try clicking. It would also pick up clicking all the time. And it's not a very quiet mouse. It is picking it up a fair bit. But what can you do, really? I'm not going to fiddle around getting it all perfect at the right setting and holding it right up to my mouth, because that's just not enjoyable. So I don't really mind the keyboard coming through sometimes, or the mouse. That's fine by me. So next, I suppose I should try the shock mount. How the shock mount is going to hold up when I rage quit. Let me just take this pop filter off. Maybe this is a good test already, because I'm trying to unscrew something. Okay, pop filter's off. Now, this is me rage quitting in Roblox when a 6-year-old kills me. Okay. So, I did hear a little ding ding. So, I assume that that's all good. And it preset the volume there, as you can see, to between 35 and 30. So I'm not sure if that's what it suggests, or that's because I was fiddling with buttons earlier. But if I push these buttons, let's see what happens. Okay, I'm pushing the plus. I'm pushing the plus, and I'm still pushing the plus. Is anything happening when I'm pushing this plus? Honestly, no idea. And now I'm going to start mashing the minus. I'm still mashing the minus. Okay. Hello. Okay. So I was mashing the minus there, and as you saw, my voice disappeared. So when I was pushing the plus, I must have been all the way up already. So that's interesting. That's good to know. I can mute myself by mashing that however many times. I'll just have a peep through the manual. I've just seen. So if I hold down the minus, it should mute it rather than me mashing it. And that worked. And am I back to normal volume? I believe I am, actually. Yeah, I think I am. Nice. That's a cool feature, that it brings it back to how you were as well. And if I hold down the plus, it mutes it as well, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm going to test me breathing. So, this is me playing Among Us, hunting someone down, and someone has seen me kill someone. Or that's me opening an incognito tab. Anyway, it was picking it up a fair amount. Well, not fair, it was pretty good, because I often breathe quite heavy in games. One more test I'm going to do. I'm going to talk all around it and see where it picks me up. So this is straight where the blue light, the side where the blue light was. Hello, hello. Your mum is a MILF. Okay, now I'm going to do the top. Bumbaclat. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. And now I'm round the back. Relatively close, but, you know, shouldn't skew the data. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. And now I'm going to do to the side of the blue light on the right side. Whoa, way, away, away. And now I'm going to do the other side. Away, away, away. Okay, when I was looking at the recordings there, it seems like I'm speaking into the correct place. So that's, I've found the front of the microphone. Success. Overall, so far, I'm impressed with this. Obviously, I haven't heard myself back yet. Maybe this whole time I've sounded completely retarded, robotic. Maybe I've been stuttering without realizing. Maybe there's just a huge echo. And you can hear the computer as well. Who knows? If you found this video helpful, please leave a like. Please leave a comment telling me... Oh, I haven't got the pop filter back on. Sorry about that. Yeah, please leave a like. Leave a comment to tell me how I could improve. Maybe what you liked. What I should keep up. If you found this video entertaining, maybe hit the subscribe. Maybe check out some more of my videos. But anyway, thank you for watching. Honestly, thank you. Cheers and gone.